You're walking down a quiet street. A piece of trash flutters across the sidewalk. It stops. You pause too. It looks like a face. 2 eyes. A crooked smile. It's just a candy wrapper. But something in your brain lights up. You feel like you've seen something or someone. That's apophenia. The whisper of meaning where none exists. Apophenia is a survival instinct, a delusion, and sometimes a curse. Let's unravel this invisible thread. What is apophenia? Apophenia is the tendency to perceive connections, patterns, or meaning between unrelated things. Think of it as your brain playing connect the dots with a set of stars that aren't even on the same page. The term was coined in 1958 by German neurologist Klaus Conrad. He was studying the early symptoms of schizophrenia. He noticed something strange. Patients would see symbols in everyday randomness, graffiti that spoke to them, radio static that warned them, coincidences that weren't really coincidences. Today, we all experience apophenia. And it's not always pathological. In fact, it's human. Pareidolia is a form of apophenia. That's the reason we see faces in clouds or animals in tree bark. Our brains are wired to find faces fast. In other words, apophenia is not an error. It's a feature, but one with side effects. The brain's pattern addiction. The human brain hates randomness. It wants order and craves meaning. So when confronted with chaos, it doesn't shrug, it imagines. But in a world of algorithms, 24/7 media, and quantum uncertainty, this same instinct leads us astray. We spot conspiracies in statistics, hidden messages in pop songs. We connect a celebrity's tweet to the stock market crash. We join dots that were never meant to meet. Apophenia fuels myths, memes, and misinformation. And yet, it also fuels meaning. Where genius meets madness, apophenia is not just the playground of conspiracy theorists. It also dances at the edge of genius. Artists, poets, scientists, they all lean into apophenia. Think about it. Isaac Newton saw an apple fall and imagined gravity. Van Gogh saw swirling skies and painted emotions. Einstein imagined riding on a beam of light and cracked open relativity. All of these involved seeing beyond the surface. Connecting the unconnected. Making something real from something invisible. That's apophenia at its most creative. But push it too far, and you cross a line. The line between insight and insanity. Between intuition and illusion. This is why some of the most brilliant minds in history also battled with delusions. The brain that dreams big can also deceive big. In the age of the algorithm, apophenia isn't just personal anymore. It's digital. Our social feeds are breeding grounds for it. You watch one video about pyramids, and suddenly you're swimming in proof that aliens built civilization. You see a number pop up 3 times in a week and wonder if the universe is trying to tell you something. The machine serves you meaning on demand. It's trained on your desires. It learns your fears. It echoes your biases. And you start seeing patterns. Too many. This is modern apophenia. Engineered. Profitable. Addictive. The double-edged wonder. So what do? We don't banish apophenia. We understand it. We respect its power and its peril. Because apophenia is the source of superstition, but also of symphony. It makes us fall in love with someone just because they wore our favorite color. It lets us mourn a loved one and feel their presence in a song, a bird, a breeze. It's the lie we choose to believe, sometimes. And maybe, that's okay after all. What is meaning, if not a story we write across the stars?